You've got a good chance of winning a competition this year in Europe, but if you did qualify for the Champions League next season by the league, would that feel like a trophy in itself?
In this moment, we have two targets. That is finish top 4 or top 5 for Champions League, and the other one is the conference. This club, this club used to play final and fight for titles. So if we are able to give to the fans and to the club again this chance to fight for title, I think it's important for us.
Is Rob Sanchez likely to play in that game?
Yeah, will be Robert playing against Arsenal.
Any changes of goalkeeper now in the Premier League?
Since we started, the idea was not to change keeper, but sometimes you have to modify. You have to be flexible with your idea. We do this in the game plan. We do this the way we want to attack, the way we want to defend, but also we need to be flexible on players. I think Robert needs some days off, or at least rest with this head, with mentally. And now he's back. Hopefully we are not going to change until the end. Also because I said many times, we are quite happy with both keepers.
You're only 6 points behind Arsenal. It could be 3 on Sunday. Are they catchable in second place?
Yeah, and they can be 9. At the moment they are 6. We are not focused in if they can be 3 or 9 or 6. We are just focused how we can do our game, how we can try to beat them, and then hopefully we can do that and we can be more close.
Second place could be a target for you now.
Yeah, it could be a target for sure. It's our duty to do our best, but in the same time, I think the target for us is Sunday game, and then game after game to see how we can go close.
Rob?
You've told us a lot that your preferred style is that you want your team to control the ball, control the play. Is it realistic that you can go away to Arsenal, play them at the Emirates, control the game, control the ball?
If can be realistic?
Do you think it's realistic for your team to go away to Arsenal?
But the intention will be that. Then if we are able or not, depends a lot from the opponent. They just said to me that Pedro Neto tonight did the sprint, the quick sprint and the long sprint, 90 minutes. I don't know if you remember the sprint that he did at the end. But the reason why was because we were sitting back, we were at the edge of our box. So if we plan the game sitting back and wait, for sure our strikers, wingers, they are going to do 20 sprint for 70 meters. But when you play most of your game in the opposite side, there is no space to do that kind of sprint. So Arsenal, our plan is to control the game, but also it's a team that they're going to try to press high and they're going to try to be aggressive, and probably we have more space to attack in behind.
The results, 1-4 in a row now. But I don't know if you feel the performances have been best or like we saw earlier in the season. I was wondering though if you feel that the team have turned a corner from the recent level. Do you feel like 1-4 games in a row now, the team have turned the corner and put that sort of winter blip behind?
No, I try to judge game after game. I think we lost some game where we didn't deserve to lose. I still remember probably Bournemouth away that we won, but we didn't deserve to win. But also we draw points in games that we deserve points. Villa away, I think we deserve points for sure. But it's football. Now it's 4 games in a row, yeah, but it doesn't mean that now we are going to win all the games or we are going to lose all the games. It's just game by game. Now, the important thing is that we are almost in April, quarter-final, 4th in the league, and hopefully we can, as I said many times, we can bring this club where this club belongs to. That is a different competition, and we're going to try to do our best.
And you've got Wesley Fofana and Romeo Lavia available. I mean, when you look at the games that they've missed, that seems to correlate with some of the more difficult results that the team have had. How important?
Absolutely.
The way your team plays.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's not excuse, it's reality. But it's for us, it's for all the club. For when you lose important player, for some moment of the season, we lost 3 players that they are the ones that they score more goals. Nico, injury, Noni Madueke injury, and Cole that in this moment is struggle to score goals. So we are in the last 4 or 5 weeks, the 3 guys that score more goals for us, no one of the, 2 of them, they are not available. 1 is available, but it's a bit unlucky. He's missing goal. But there are more players that they are doing well.
Arsenal obviously don't have any fit strikers. Yourselves don't have any fit. So it's like the strikers London derby. How weird is that, planning tactically, and how much do you relish sort of going up against Arteta and seeing whose tactics come out?
Yeah, it's quite strange for both because we have all of them injury, but I think they are trying to find solution. We are trying to find solution at the same time. Pedro, since we start, is doing I think very well in that position, and we see if Sunday we use Pedro there or we change something. We're gonna see, but for sure, as I said before, all the clubs during the season they have moment where they have injury. So they need to adapt, they need to be flexible and try to find solution.
This is Football Talks.